Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Anybody thinking about coming license free, I'm here to help you if you want your help, want any help. Documenting how easy it is. Just ring up the BBC and TBC licensing and cancel your account. They no longer require a license at your address. Anyway, that's one thing you have to do, of course. Anyway, the other thing I was going to do on this channel today, which had just come to mind, was the iPlayer, BBC television versus YouTube. The difference and which is better, which you prefer. Myself, obviously, I don't watch BBC television anymore, so obviously YouTube, you just can't compete with it. BBC cannot compete with it. So many things I've found out about things used YouTube to watch programs. BBC won't be able to compete with it. So, and like I said, if you become license free, that means you're not paying, you're not watching. You're not watching, you're not paying. So if you become license free, YouTube is a big draw to you, because you've got Netflix, you've got Amazon Prime, Disney and other things to watch, but YouTube is so vast, so many things you can watch. BBC just cannot compete with it. Whichever way they look at it, they're not going to be able to compete, in my mind anyway. I'd like to see what you think. Leave some comments below, see what you think. And like I said, I think myself, BBC have just got no chance of ever catching up to YouTube. And of course, most people, your younger generation than me anyway, are on YouTube a lot, or on even Facebook or other social media sites, and they're not tuning into terrestrial television. So one day the BBC will wake up and understand this. Well, they're aware of it now, but they do say in their letters you're not allowed to watch YouTube, not allowed to watch live podcasts or live transmission from people who've got a YouTube channel, and that's not true. As I said, that's what they're afraid of, to losing a lot of the younger generation to YouTube. So I'd like to know what you think, folks, and see what I say. Like I said, you have to come to terms with becoming license free, and the other alternatives. The best channel I watch is obviously YouTube, because I became on this channel, I got my own channel now here, to emphasise you don't need the BBC television. There's so many different things you can explore on YouTube, and people have got their own content, making their own programs, doing things that interest you. I'll give one example. Rude Guy, he's just a comical thing, bit adult stuff, a bit of a naughty conversations and stuff about Postman Pat and other things. My canal people who live on a canal barge. My other people like Michael Franzese, ex-gangster turned Christian, and telling tales about his former life with the New York Mafia. Other things like people themselves trying to help you with information about anything you want to talk about. Like I say, something wrong with your computer, you can get it fixed by somebody knowing a problem, how to fix it, stuff like this. So there's so many things that just cannot compete with it. But then again, obviously BBC have got their own things, but of course they sell them all to Netflix. So, you know, the BBC taxpayer, or license payer rather, is paying for them to sell their programs that they make to Netflix if they're any good, like say Peaky Blinders, something like that. They sell that through the studios, through BBC Studios. They get a profit. You don't get anything, the license payers. So that's what happens, folks. At the same time, they're getting a contract given away to Capita to collect their license fee, which is £456 million. I shan't be forgetting that for some time, because I'm quite astounded by it, and I'll try and find more information about it. But as compared, YouTube versus BBC television, I'm afraid BBC have no chance. Anyway, folks, hope you join in the bit of a party thing. You know, just leave some comments what you think about it. You can do if you wish, and I'll be interested to read your comments. And sort of, and you want to become license free, like I told you, anybody new to the channel, you're welcome, and leave some comments and subscribe if you wish. Help the channel out to grow a bit more and get the message across to people how to become license free, and then you'll have no problems at all with the BBC licensing people. Then they don't come knocking on your door. You know what to do to say no, thank you, goodbye. So anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.